Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for May the 18th, 2021. I am Mom. Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing? I am annoyed. It's not your fault. It's my fault. I have been watching my intro video there and I accidentally deleted the original files where I have some of that stuff and trying to recapture that because everything that I made, every time I make a new one, it's hopefully to be seasonal. So I had been working on a Tholian one and realized I had some old files, thought I had saved them over to my external hard drive. They're not there. So recapturing that stuff is somewhat trickier than you can imagine. Yeah, I can take the MP4 and edit in pieces, but I'm noticing that there's a bit of degradation in the MP4 file, so the points where the music's supposed to hit aren't quite right. So after Vegas, I think I will go back and maybe make a brand new intro. Maybe try and recreate this one because I kind of like this one. But when I made the first intro, it's 1 minute and 8 seconds. And it was about 45 hours of time to get everything just so. And then it was just, all I'd have to do is find a little piece I liked, cut that one out, substitute that one in, resave. And I didn't save the master files. I'm stupid and annoyed, but that's what happens. All right, I'm going to close out this account here. No, let's just close that one. There we go. And we'll jump over to this account. No. I guess there's a pre-patch running, which is a little annoying to have that go in the background. But let's go ahead and get this set up. And let's put you guys over there. So good morning, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. Aside from being stupid, I'm having a great day. The question I've got at the moment is this tune is up to a level 10, but I still don't have the options to join a fleet or to play any of the TFOs because I can run Azure Nebula once she hits that level. I just don't know what Azure Nebula it is. New Romulus Command. All right, let's see if maybe if I go to New Romulus Command, it'll show up. Good morning, Lord Sepulchre. How are you doing? I didn't ask. How's your grandma doing? We were on the other day and I didn't get a chance to ask you. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. To the extent permissible, I will let you guys know that I've spoken with Ed. And just keep fingers crossed that he will be back with us in the very near future. We're working on that part. He's working on that part, let's put it that way. We're just giving him the moral support because sometimes life gets really sucky. And I think we've all been there where real life just takes over and becomes more important than gameplay. I know. How could that happen? Okay, that's interesting. Go to New Romulus Command. See, it says right there, go to New Romulus Command. But that's not an option. Huh. Alright, let's go back over to the flotilla. Curious what's coming up in episodes. Yeah, we'll go look at everything else in just a moment here. That would be really weird if I've got the promotion, but I can't get it because I can't get to New Romulus Command. Let's see if anything pops up here. I may have to finish Turning Point in order to get my promotion to Centurion. That's really weird. But you guys don't want to watch me play that. I was in orbit of New Romulus and it wouldn't let me beam down. It wasn't even giving me the notification to do that. And it's possible because this is a Romulan tune and we haven't officially established New Romulus as being New Romulus. That comes after the episode Kittimer Conference. But it's something I'll run today at lunch. I was in system. Believe me. I love New Rom. It's my home away from home. It should normally flag when you get up to New Romulus, and it wasn't. So we will see what happens. Or this happened earlier in the day. It required me to reboot my computer because something was going on. So I logged out of everything and back in. I may be having some internet/computer lag issues that are just messing me up. But I don't care because we're going to go ahead and see what's going on my other tunes today. We got Kethaa to work on. And if the endeavors look interesting, maybe we'll do some endeavors today. Gain salvage. Defeat Gornon Nimbus. Complete Borg TFOs. Well, at least we got the right tune to do some Borg TFOs. So, this is the tank that we were working on with Boom last night. DT had errands to run last night, so he was off after the first hour. And then Boom kind of stuck in and we did some tank builds, which was fun. Let's see what else we've got here that would be fun. Kethaa Vortex. And much as I love Hive Onslaught, probably not the one we want to do without a team we know. There we go. We'll get this one and we'll finish up the other two tonight. Maybe. Apparently maybe. Well, while we're at it, let's see if we've got any salvage in here. Maybe not. Maybe not.
The situation is grim.
Oh, that was exciting. One piece of salvage.
We must assume the enemy has taken control. This is not acceptable. We must destroy the Borg.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go in. We're going to launch our threatening stance. And we're going to put up our command. Going to launch our fighters on intercept. With 20 seconds to go. We'll do it at 15. Kobayashi Maru.
Scanning the nanite transformer.
Only thing wrong with this ship is the momentum sucks.
Situation is grim. All it
Whew. Boy, that momentum is bad. Miss nothing. Gotta build me some new deuterium. Guys, take out the transformers. Oh, and I meant to parse this one.
The probe is closing in on the transformer. Destroy it.
Ah, I see. Would have been nice to have parsed that one, but it is what it is. Probably would have been smarter if I'd picked up some loot while I was at it. Let's see if we did. No, we got stupid and we didn't pick up loot. Ah, well, that is life. I got 182. Is there anything in here worth ditching? Probably not. Well, I guess we can go defeat some Gorn on Nimbus. Of course, that'll be busy right now, but it's always worth a try. So for those of you who weren't with me yesterday morning, finally came up with an absolutely lovely way to take care of the Tholians without just sitting there and hitting the space bar or whatever you've got for your trigger. With a Baul obelisk network on one of the phase locations and setting up the crystals on another one, and then setting up an orbital chasing beam on the third. That was efficient. You can sit back and have your coffee. Well, should we start the story? I suppose we should.
If there are any, your best.
We only have to do 20 Gorn. This shouldn't be too bad. But just out of curiosity. Oh, we're going to definitely go to Nimbus 4. There we go. Hopefully pick up enough salvage here to make this workable. Oh, good. Perfect timing. The Gorn just beamed in down here. Well, that was 5 of them. Suppose if I'm going to pick up salvage, though, I ought to pick up the salvage, right? Works better that way. That's 17, 3 to go. Let's get you guys. Yeah, I know I don't need to, but maybe I can make the Gorn engineer up here. Good, that's not something we're going to salvage. Okay, that's not really an impressive amount of stuff there. Can we salvage that one? Let's see. Don't know that we can. Nope. Nothing is salvageable there, so let's try something else. Let's see. Well, let's go the easy way and see if another tune's got garbage to sell. Because I never clean out my inventories, as I'm constantly reminded. We're going to switch over to Kethaa in a little bit anyway. Let's see if we can clean up her stuff for her. Hardly worth that. I wish it would be cumulative if everybody, cleaned out a little stuff. Ooh, Kethaa. No, she hasn't been picking up loot. Kethaa. Oh, goodness gracious. And Sab complains I don't have things cleaned out. Apparently I have them a little too well cleaned out at the moment. Nope, wrong one. Oh, gosh, look at this. One piece here, one piece there. Oh, no, 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 nobody, nope, nope, nope. We don't salvage that one. Is there anything there I do want to salvage? Definitely not that one. Somebody has to have garbage in their stuff. Yay, let's see if that works. Well, that was close. 382. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, goodness, I really did clean out that one. Is there anything here that's salvageable? Not really. Amazing. This shouldn't be this difficult. I guess we're going to have to do something, aren't we? But let's go over and see what's on our other tune today. Since we have a little time before we can do the Borg TFO. Let's do this so I don't get stupid. I know we haven't played with Gorney for a while, so let's see. And we'll take Gorney out on a fun little mission today. Phaser damage. Ooh, well, he's not phaser. Tetrion damage. And AP damage. Wow, that's interesting. I'm going to do one thing. Let's see what he's got for salvage. Very little. But so we have AP and phaser damage on the ground. Quite a bit of AP damage. Gorney has got phaser sniper rifle, always good. Probably works better if I beam down, right? So do we have any AP for him? We do have an AP ground weapon. And let's see if we have any more AP ground weapons. We do have more. Wow. Good. Now we have enough AP to make that worthwhile. And we'll deal with that another day. And Tetrion damage in space. I don't think that is Gorney at all, but I think we can figure that one out. Alright, folks. I think I just wasted all that going there, but I can find a story. Actually, we want to go over here. Alright, what shall we send her? Let's send her that. There's be some salvage for over there. Ooh, we'll go over there. What is that? I think we'll keep that one for the moment. Alright, that should be enough to get them through that. And let's go do a ground mission. I don't want to go all the way through a TFO for ground. And there's no ground patrol when 7 of 9 isn't up. And that's still one I would love to have as another ground patrol that runs constantly. So, I'm thinking Kethaa. We'll do cold call. That should take me right over there. That's right, my team doesn't beam down with me for this one. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Oh well, we'll handle it. Let's get our phaser damage done first. Good morning, Musin. How are you, dear? MWO? What is, pray tell, MWO? When in doubt, bite them. Oh, cool. Have you ever played the game Battletech? The ones where you actually climb into the pods and pilot the ships. Oh, come on. We need 200 more points of damage. Battletech is a interesting... I won't say it's a game because it's not really a game. But you and your friends go to a place that's got the Battletech pods. Sometimes they come out to you, especially at conventions. And you climb into them, and you're in the cockpit, so you've got your foot pedals for your directions and your body rotation, because a lot of them have got the body pivot on it. And then you've also got the full console for all of your weapons, jump jets, missiles, things like that, and you have about a minute to orient yourself. Then you've got your radar screens, and then you've got your visual screens, and lights go out and you're in your pod. And we enjoy it a lot. But, I'm a nerd. What can I say? I'm a nerd. So my son and his friend and I will sometimes drive to northern Michigan where they have this set up, or they did before the virus hit, and we would rent the building for the day, which was only like $100 for the three of us for the day, and get there about 3 when they'd open and play for 4 to 5 hours. Grab pizza and drive home. And they would get to the point where they wouldn't even send somebody over to program each run. They would tell us how to program it, and we could go in and set it up. Typically, a mission would run about 5 minutes, but they can run as long as 15. So we would set ourselves up for a couple of 15-minute episodes, then take a break, figure out our strategies, switch out ships. There's a couple ones I really liked. Arctic Wolf was one of my favorites. But it all came down to, how you equipped it, very much like this game. So what did I say we're going to do? We're going to do a mission here. I think we will grab this one. If we've saved it to the right spot, we should be able to go in and do all of that AP damage real quick. We're in the right spot.
The research facility has already been...
Yes, we know. Switch out weapons here.
The research...
Fix people.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Now with COVID starting to be less of a thing and there beginning to be some level of socialization, I'm hoping that if they're still in business, we can make a point of going up there. Though I have to take a day off of work, which I can't do right now. Oops, we didn't pick up the goodies, did we? Nope. Didn't pick up the goodies.
I was able to take... There is...
And let's see if we can go get that 20,000 in damage real quick here. Team, to my side. Let us do this thing. We may have to take this into the final sequence, which I don't want to do. Thrak. Thrak. Why are you using that? Because you're there. There, use that, Thrak. Wrong weapon. Right tool for the job, please.
Fasten in yes.
Oops. Alright. Somebody go find Thrak and fix him. Where? Ooh, definitely need to get some more shields going here. We have work to do, folks. Okay, let's just do the damage and go play a mission. Yes, I know. Ooh, what did I miss? That's what I missed. Yes, I know I can run around to the back of this and pick up some stuff.
It seemed.
But I'd rather get the damage and go on and play a story. I have plenty of stuff. Excuse me. Let's go beat up Tilly for a while. Still need 6,000 in damage. This could take a moment. Ugh. $3,000 damage to do men. Yeah, I know this isn't the damage we want to do, but Tilly's annoying me.
Why don't I
There we
give you
go.
a little taste of my big gun?
Oh, so close. 19,557. 400 damage to do.
Disable the controls to the left before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
Okay, we've got our damage here. You get 'em, boys. I'll do this.
I can do this all day. You? Not so much.
As a matter of fact, Tilly, yes, I can. Thanks for asking. We're going to beam up now. And we have Tetrion damage, but we're going to do that later because it's 6:38. Let's jump back over to Kethaa. So where did we leave with Kethaa? I think we are doing Beyond the Nexus. We did make one change on Kethaa last night. I added one piece of equipment to her ship. This is the Nandi. And last night we were talking about the Ultimate Modified Swarm Processor, which seems to be the optimum one for improving your ultimate damage. The thing is, I didn't buy the whole set. I was informed that the Plasma Omni is meh. And I don't know if that's true. But I guess we're going to find out. All right, let's go do this thing. Go. Let's see if we can finish this one up today. Maybe even get into the next episode. I have a feeling we're going to have to do that whole ground sequence again. You know, I think if I had my druthers, I would get my my microwave put over here rather than my kitchen so I could just reach over, microwave my coffee in the morning. That's the main reason we run commercials. It gives me enough time to either go in on Thursday nights and get a second glass of wine, or, in this case, to heat up my coffee. Great, we do have to do the whole sequence again. Alright, folks.
This holodeck's damaged. Let's try the next one. Alright, let's...
We're not going to do the whole dialogue here.
42 Epsilon. Safety protocols are disengaged.
Please, help us! The Borg are everywhere!
We're going to have toys,
The program's locked. We'll have to survive the battle to leave. Last wave. Unless they change the program.
Did we get them all?
Oh,
Yeah, it's definitely a reg.
Okay.
This is Commander.
Someone's...
I think we need to go to 10 forward, and that's done. Second tour. Hi, lady.
Thank you for coming. And
Picking up transporter signals, multiple contacts. We've got incoming.
enemy contacts inbound.
Split second after. I got the timing better yesterday. I think this is actually where we left it yesterday, so we're not that far behind.
Looks like we bought...
And we have to go talk to people. Yeah, this is where we left it yesterday.
Ensign Ron.
Let's talk to Jordy.
I have a...
Take these.
Can we get out these doors? Yes, we can. Right. Probably be easier if I made this bigger, right? There we go. Ah, yes, this one.
Watch it! They're beaming in reinforcements.
Well, flaming targs of Grethor are now met with flaming ensigns of
Heads up.
Starfleet.
More hostiles incoming. Nice work. That did it.
To the bridge.
Starfleet disagrees with you on that.
No words mean nothing. Kill them. Kill them now.
We are here to assist you.
Oh, that was easy.
I'm reading the alien challenge.
Show them what no.
The Challenger stands ready to assist you.
Seriously?
It seems I am at your mercy. If that isn't me, my friend.
This is interesting that we get this one
Nicely done, Saber.
character for this one episode. And that's it. We never see it come back. I wonder if this is a storyline that they didn't develop. Or if there's a reason we threw this one in here. Because we do have a tendency to have storylines around these.
Your report is quite fascinating.
What
The
do we
alien
want?
human
Oh, this is such a
within
good
the
one.
Nexus for eons, and yet
But does it help me with
leave.
anything?
As I understand it, the Nexus is a paradise. Apparently, there's a... The Kantarian Lucari...
So let's see what the next one is. I picked up Melting Pot, but I'm not sure that is the next episode. It is the next episode. Okay. We are at 6:47. Good morning, Q. How are you today? How can all this stuff be protected? Oh, it's all that good stuff. I picked up no junk. That whole mission, I pick up no junk. Ah, how frustrating. I'm doing okay today. Yeah, bouncing around Twitch sounds like fun. Something I only do when I'm driving. Find something, listen to it. I have to pull over at some point to get gasoline or get a drink or something. Sometimes switch another channel, listen for a while till the next stop. Since I wind up driving so much on the weekends and the weekdays now. How are you doing? Life treating you well? Yay! Excellent. I'm trying to convince Pi to join us from Denmark.
Welcome to the ferry. The captain
And obviously DT will be there. Hopefully the pricing won't be any worse than it is in Vegas in terms of doing the conference or doing the convention itself. Because with only a few months in between the two, it's going to be tough.
some strange data at that level.
Same here. It'll be good to get some more eyes on this.
Q, I live in Chicago. I'm just going to live in my house.
It isn't just our sense
And
of
for anybody who
scale.
wants to hang out with us, the apartments out, or sorry, the hotels out by
Let's
where I
calibrate
am
sensors
are
inside the anomaly.
somewhat more
Might cut down
available.
on the interference.
Very well. I indicated an ideal area. Let's try it there. We're making progress, but I can't
With
complete
Vegas, we
the
always do
sensor.
Airbnb, which is a little bit more cost
Let's study
effective.
those asteroids. There could be clues in how the anomaly affects them.
Though I don't know about Chicago. Yeah.
How?
Well, we are in Indianapolis now, but my husband's still in Chicago, and I don't think we'll even be close to buying the house before April of next year. And then the year after that, of course, the rest of my family still lives there. I won't say we're across the street from the convention center, but it's maybe a 5-minute drive to the train station. Take the train downtown, walk to the other train station, and it goes directly to McCormick Place. If you're not familiar with McCormick Place, the train station runs underneath it, so if you're going to a convention, you don't have to spend a fortune on parking and the hassles of traffic. However, if you're doing the convention itself, that's a little different. But, you know, you get there at 6 in the morning.
S-type asteroids, mostly
Yes.
iron and silicons. Nothing out of the ordinary.
One of our
Excellent.
readers is giving some strange readings. Let's take a closer look.
Detroit to Chicago is not exactly the most beautiful of trips, but in April, it'll still be cool in April. Still almost chilly. If you stop off in Ann Arbor, there's some beautiful places if you want to look around.
You'll need to realign.
If you go across, there's nothing much till you hit the lake, but the lake is gorgeous. True enough, I was in California for 2 weeks on an assignment. And the area was beautiful, but the people, I didn't have a good team for that
I'd
one.
like to run a spectral analysis at the indicated area.
Let's send a probe to the moon and collect some data on long-term anomaly exposure.
Yeah, absolutely for that.
Agreed. But we'll need to get closer to the moon first.
I'm thinking about scaling back what we do. In fact, we are scaling back what we do this year. It's still a god-awful amount of money. Because we'd like to do something a little bit more permanent. If it's going to be in Chicago for a couple of years, we could do a build that would continue to build over a period of years. And it's worth it. You know, we didn't do last year. And Vegas is a big part of the circuit, but it's not an official convention.
Okay, we have some good data to work with here.
Our science teams have
And it's
extensive facilities on
$6,000 to
Earth.
be honest. It's a lot of money.
Sounds good. I'll see you planet side.
We do have a GoFundMe up, but we need to promote the heck out of it, and we need to try and raise some funds because I don't want to go into financial ruin again and then have to do this 8 months later. Yeah, booth has gone from 1,000 to 1,600 in 3 years. And I think that's one reason why a lot of people are just like, eh. I wouldn't imagine that Cryptic's going to have an official booth this year, though, because it's not a sanctioned convention. Or do they? Okay, so we rent an apartment through Airbnb, which runs to, because there's two of us, it's like $50 a night.
Done a lot in a short.
I think a single table's like $750. And if we scale it back, that takes it down to like $2,800 because we have to do internet and electricity. Server timed out. Hey, perfect timing, server timed out. And I should be heading on out shortly. One sec, though. Ooh. Glad I did that. I think there's a patch this morning. I noticed there's a lot of pre-patches as I was logging off earlier, but I didn't see any notices about it.
Welcome.
There's nothing new coming up, though, is there?
RJ was just telling me as an engineer.
Welcome. I'm conscious. We're trying to.
Draenor's quite the hidden paradise.
There's always another offense. This is true, but I don't think we have one starting this week. Or at least I haven't heard anything about it.
Kantari and Kantari technology has been very effective.
Our integrated tech output continues. As you can see, our energy grid uses an array of natural power sources.
This is the first of many hydropower sites on Draenor. Beautiful, isn't it?
Quite a sight, isn't it?
Come upstairs. There's an excellent view of the colony grounds.
Seriously, it has to show me how to go up a flight of stairs.
The beauty of this world will survive only if we work to preserve and protect it. Let's head up to the science lab. They're working on some exciting projects.
As you can see, we've made considerable progress here.
Indeed. I'm quite proud of our achievements.
There's more.
Fair warning, our researchers can be a bit eccentric. We should be able to get results from one of the lab consoles here.
I think I'm going to leave it here because I know we got a fight sequence coming up in just a moment, and that means we're going to have to repeat it tomorrow, which is going to be boring for us to do it twice in a row. So I'm going to head off to work and attempt to do a meeting on whatever the heck CRM is, Customer Relationships Management Software. Not exciting. And then I get another one about time and management software, which actually I do want, since I'm the one who's going to have to do that. So yes, I know it's an exciting day. Hey, we will be on tonight at 7 p.m. with DT and me, I think. Hopefully that'll work. It's always fun. Oh, cute. I mentioned to my boss that I play Star Trek Online and that, we've got all the fleets and I'm a fleet admiral. And she's like, you're a what? I'm a fleet admiral. And she goes, oh, that needs to be your official title here now. So my official title at work is now Fleet Admiral. It's even up on my name plaque on my door, and it's just like, thank God I've got a boss with a really good sense of humor. People walking, okay, whatever. So on behalf of the Darkmom Consortium, I want to say thank you to everybody who joined me this morning. I really appreciate you being here. We'll be back at 7 p.m. tonight with me and DT. I have no clue what we're going to do. Something fun. We've been doing a lot of builds lately, so maybe we'll do some ground play tonight, do something a little bit different, maybe some random TFOs. We are going to do some ground build stuff and some accolades, but I'm not quite sure what the plan is for that at the moment. So everyone, have a great day, be safe. If you're going on to not wear your mask and you haven't gotten vaccinated, get vaccinated, otherwise wear your mask. Your choice, but please don't kill somebody else. All right, everyone, have a great day. Bye-bye.